This is your A Weekly Buzz with Billy D and Fred Di Domenico. Welcome, Fred.
Hello, thanks so much.
Dude, I feel a lot of energy tonight. We've got a lot of youth here. A lot of students from LACC are catching on.
I hear the roar on the other side of the door.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you're going to bring it tonight.
Bring it. We have it.
Yeah.
It's in us.
Right.
Dude, we go way back, man.
Yeah, we do.
We're old school.
Yeah, and let me say that there wouldn't be any DCS or Cal Jam or a big practice in Newport and a killer building that we're in and just really my whole life.
Killer studio.
And this killer studio. If it wasn't for an influence from Fred and John who couldn't make it tonight because he had some family issues.
What's his middle name? Begins with a P and ends with Y. You just throw out the middle letters.
Whatever, it's Mom to us.
Got it.
You know, Mom had some health issues or something. Whatever, he's not here. That's okay. We can do it without him. So, I've been really kind of like directing my energy a lot towards the students because I'm seeing like in the schools we're losing the principles and the philosophy, and I'm really kind of concerned about that for the future of chiropractic. And that's where that you did for me. I went to school and I never got it, and then you guys actually saw a glimmer of hope in me, and you dragged me kicking and screaming to DE. And it was never the same then.
You know what? The three of us, and John's not here, we saw something in each other. You know, we saw the best in each other.
Right,
that's what it was.
We all were kind of synergistic.
But you know, getting back to the schools, man. I mean, this isn't a big secret, right?
No.
So chiropractors are getting into chiropractic now because it's a good job.
Yeah.
Whereas old school, we got into it because we were driven by either injuries or something spiritual, or you know, we knew it was a sole purpose. And now people are like, gee, what should I do? You know, what's a good career?
Right.
Not to mention what the schools are teaching, you know. So we're going to bring some hardcore philosophy. But you know what? It doesn't change because chiropractors are born. So whatever reason they go in for, it doesn't really matter. Because they're going to find it. They're going to find it either through pain and frustration. They're going to find the principle.
Right.
Or they're going to find it in places like this.
You've also got very successful people that practice more of an allopathic model where it's just pain and a symptomatic kind of driven. That probably. I mean, I'm not saying that's good. I know you're making face, but there's guys that are successful that way, and I kind of I look at that and I go, well, you know, because I was hanging out with one of them today. I was surfing with one of them today. He's got a very strong PI practice. And I don't think they're driven like you and I. And I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just saying people have different philosophies on why they do what they do. And you can't be like, you can be, but yeah, you can be a little bit. But
you know what? I mean, that's definitely a different model today. And you know what? It's all good. People need it. But the reality is that's a great business.
It's a great business, right?
It's a great business, and chiropractic is a great purpose.
Right.
So are those people, I want to know when you're leaving your clinic, are they subluxated when they're leaving?
Right.
There's one truth, man. You're subluxated or you're not subluxated.
Right.
And the problem happens in the gray area. It's not freaking gray. It's black or white. You're either subluxated or you're not subluxated.
Right.
You're either subluxated or you're healthy. The problem is in the middle.
Yeah, that's your opinion, and I think we're all entitled to our opinions, and I have very opinionated on a lot of things.
I love that about you.
But I was just in Florida. I spoke at Saturday Night Live with Dr. Berkson and Dr. Matlock, and there were all half students, and I'm stoked because the students like this philosophy, principle stuff. They like the energy. They like kind of the DCS vibe, and I really want to start really kind of, because that's really not only the future for Cal Jam in my opinion, but also, and I know that sounds so cliche, it's the future of chiropractic, but again, if we want this profession to carry on with its philosophies and tenets and principles, we've got to make sure that it's at least communicated to some of the students.
Well, it is, man. I mean, the future, you know, you could say it relies on the students, and you know, it does. I mean, at some point, you know, we're going to do all we can for a heck of a long time still.
Yeah, at least another 40 years.
Yeah, right. But, you know, the funny thing is, you know, we look back at our DE days, those leaders aren't there anymore.
No, I know.
You know, and the funny thing that blows me away
DE Hummer's still there.
Yeah. Right.
Bless his heart.
He's endless. He's timeless. But, you know, the funny thing is like, wow, we're the old guys now.
Yeah.
Like on stage, they were the old guys and we were the young punks.
That's scary when you think
we're
about
the
it
old
that way.
guys.
I don't feel
And
old.
like, that's a lot of pressure all of a sudden. Really? Because I still feel a lot younger. I'm still trying to grow up right now.
Dude, I
And
put
we're
that on
the
my face today.
we're the
You
old
know,
guys.
Don't take yourself so damn seriously. And I put something on there, you should smile more and frown less because it's less work. I can't remember the goddamn quote, but it's something like that. You take 15 muscles to smile and 45 to frown while I work overtime. Right, DJ. So, all right, so you're going to bring it. I'm going to bring a little pre-stuff, get them warmed up, and I just want to thank and then you can watch tonight, all of it here, right?
Here.
And then you can watch. Yeah, we're here, I guess. If they're watching me right now.
Well, actually, it's
here
over
with
there.
us.
It's
Yeah,
not really
okay,
quite
kinda
here.
Yeah, over there. You can see us globally around the world,
Whoa.
this planet on the internet. Somehow through the magic of Nick. I don't know how Nick does it, but there's this wires and antennas.
It's wireless.
Is it?
I think so.
No, it's not. Do you see the wire right there? Or is that a guitar cord?
No, it's a wire.
Okay, it's a wire. But you can also watch all the past ones, all the past Cal Jams. If you go to caljamnetwork.org, you'll see, I'm gonna put it instead of put it down here. I'm gonna put the link up here just to piss everybody off, just so you look at. Can you do that? Can you put it up
cover
there?
our
Can you
face.
put it in? He said he can do it, so we're gonna put it up just to be different than it, because everybody says the link down here. Ours is gonna be up top, and we also want you to buy some tickets for Cal Jam. Fred, you're speaking.
Please.
God, what is the deal? What is
Yes.
wrong? Just buy your tickets. What are you waiting for? I've already lost all my hair, okay? So,
That was like 8 Cal Jams ago.
that was even before that.
That's another story.
Yeah. All right. We won't say anything else about my hair, okay? All right. Love you all. We got to go because I'm getting the foot. And when you get the foot, that means time to bail. And I got to change my clothes.
Yeah.
Rock, we're doing peace sign lately because
Peace.
I don't get as much trouble when I do the peace sign. All right. Love out.
It's the 10th year of Cal Jam.
And there's only one way to celebrate.
Well, how's that? Singing.
1,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we had a few more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A love tour. A, B, C, D. It only costs a tiny fee. E, F, G, H, I, J. A love tour. Great CEs. The band's playing. There's an after party. 10th anniversary.
all together now.
All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. All See you there, you. Yeah. You're so strange. Okay, let's go.